Hello, leaders. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that provides tips and techniques to help you navigate the leadership challenges you face every day. I'm your host, Paul Grau Jr. from the CLC Team, and we work primarily with military leaders to help them be the absolute best leader they can be. Our primary goal here is to help you lead from your very best self. Because let's face it, everyone deserves a great leader. So let's jump right into today's topic.
So today, let's talk about leadership change priorities. I'm continuing with my reading through John C. Maxwell's book, Developing the Leader Within You 2.0. And Chapter 4 talks about how leaders can create positive change. One area in the chapter that really caught my attention was one part that talked about the importance of adjusting your priorities in regards to change. Now, John writes about how leaders need to focus on critical changes instead of the cosmetic changes. He goes on to say that cosmetic changes are easy to change, but they're not very effective because they only change the outside. Critical changes, on the other hand, are more difficult to lead your team through because they're changes that occur inside and therefore have a lasting impact. Another part of the chapter that I really loved was when John talks about notifying key people. I love this part so much because if your key people aren't on board, man, you're going to have a very difficult time having your entire team accept the change. You need your key people to be on board. John tells us to meet with your key people one-on-one or in a very small group setting to include them early on. And that way they're going to feel ownership. They're going to have that buy-in to the change. Personally, I think getting buy-in from your key players is the make or break step in your change. You absolutely need your key players to buy into the change, or I don't think it's going to be successful. So let me ask you, what changes are you going through right now? Do you have buy-in from your critical people? If not, start having those one-on-ones with them and explain the benefits of the change. Allow them to have an opportunity to ask you lots of questions. Help them understand the need for change. Then, once they accept it, then it's time to dive into your critical changes so you have change that stands the test of time.
Hey, as always, thank you for listening. So we have some big things going on here with our online membership group for leaders. It's actually growing, and we're adding a new group specifically for military leaders. Now, we're still working out all the details and bonuses that will be included. But for now, please help us spread the word. This group will be a place where military leaders can learn new skills, refine older skills, and have deep discussions with like-minded leaders who actually get exactly where other military leaders are coming from. We're going to tap into everyone's expertise, and the group members will help bring out the very best in each other. So keep tuned in, and please be sure to let any military leader that you know about this group, and that will be up and running very, very soon. This is going to be different than any other leadership development group out there. So be ready and get excited. Hey, that's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.